friends, welcome to the Friend Podcast. I'm your co-host Sarah.
And I'm Sabrina.
And this is episode number 1 of our maybe successful podcast. Who knows where we'll be one day, you know? Could be famous, doing live shows like Gals on the Go.
Or not, and we'll just, look back at it when we're like 40 and be like, look at us.
Yeah, or we'll just be vlogging for ourselves like I did all of high school.
Yeah.
I'm on week 3 of my mysterious allergies that make me cough and sneeze like a diseased person. So disregard. This is our intro. We've never done a podcast before, so we figured like you'd have to get to know us before you decided that you would want to spend an hour and a half a week listening to us. So yeah, we're 2 best friends we met in middle school.
Our 7th grade.
Yeah, like second day of 2nd grade.
Yeah.
And now we do everything together. One could consider us one entity, one body.
Truly.
We share the same brain, the same feelings most of the time.
Yeah.
But nothing about us is the same at the same time.
Literally, we are completely different people, and yet we
One
do share
person.
the same brain. It's crazy.
We show up in the same outfits. We think the same thoughts. It's very strange. We are currently... I'm 24. You're about to be 24.
And a few
embarking on our
weeks.
mid-20s, which has caused a quarter-life crisis for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like we're very relatable because one of us is like chronically in a relationship and the other one's chronically single.
Yes.
And I feel like that's a very relatable,
Very.
Someone's going to relate to one of us.
That's true.
I'm engaged to my high school sweetheart. I hate that term, but
Hey.
it's what it is.
It is what it is. It's cute though.
Yeah, we've been together since we were we were 16. And we're getting married next October. So I feel like that'll be good content. Sabrina's obviously maid of honor. As I only have one friend. So
Yeah.
shout out to all those other bridesmaids that now are confused as to whether or not they're my friend. I'm in
What do you do?
Yeah, I'm in my 6th year of college.
That's right.
Yeah, killing it. I really did try to be that girl, finish in 4, but I'm just like a finish in 6 girly.
That's right. Almost there.
Yeah, I'm an elementary ed major, currently teaching 2nd grade. That's a doozy as well. Taking 5 classes, and just because my life couldn't get more busy, I'm a nanny on the side.
That's right. And
which I have been since high school.
Yeah, since forever. And on the contrasting side of that,
you chronically do nothing.
I chronically do nothing. I am actually a freelance artist, and I have been trying to get my footing in the art world for a while.
I feel like you go in and out of, you ebb and flow of putting your mind to it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And motivating yourself when you are employed by yourself.
It's very hard.
Very hard.
Very, very hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. But on the side, I also dog sit, babysit, do all the gigs that I can.
I've gotten her every single gig she's ever had.
That's right. That's why you're my friend.
Yeah. Any connections Sabrina has, it all traces back to me.
It's so true.
In contrast, though, shout out to my first nanny mom ever. Erica, hey. I'm sure she'll like maybe listen. Because really all the connections go back to her.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. She started it all.
All roads lead to Erica. So, pop off. We wanted to talk about the name of our podcast.
Yeah. It's our primary nickname for each other.
Sabrina and I refer to each other almost exclusively as friend.
If I call you Sarah, it's weird.
Yeah. We say it to other people. Sometimes we'll like call it out. But
people find it very weird.
It's from a viral Vine. Some people don't even know what Vine is now. Isn't that crazy?
Truly.
Original
I don't even want to think
TikTok.
about that.
Yeah, the original TikTok. There was this little girl, and she goes, "Hi, friend. Hello, friend. Hi, friend. A friend." And ever since then, we've been friend.
Stuck. Yeah.
So we figured you guys all are our friend now. So, hi, friend.
Hi, friend.
So
Let's talk about how we met.
Yeah. Sabrina was sitting at a lunch table. I had my friend group because I'd already been at the school for a year. Sabrina just transferred to a new middle school because that's another thing. We'll have to do an episode all about these things, but Sabrina's family moves all the time. So
moved.
Yeah, now you're kind of
stagnant
for
a while.
And the last place you were in for a while too.
Yeah.
So
look at us.
Pop off. But I saw her sitting at this table that, for lack of a better word, you shouldn't be sitting at. And everyone was stealing her lunch.
It's true. I brought chicken nuggets and everybody wanted some. They were literally scavenging them off of my plate. And I was too awkward to say no. Yeah,
so I asked her if she wanted to come sit with my friends. And
the rest is history.
Quite literally, the rest is history. We're not friends with literally any of those people anymore.
No.
I don't actually I don't have any animosity or bad feelings toward any of them.
No.
We just don't really talk. But
we went to different high schools, some of them, and
wishing you all greatness. Love watching your
Instagram. They know who they are.
Yeah, love watching you guys on Instagram. Rooting for all of you. Shout out Loiterman Lions.
Loiterman Lions.
We roar, baby.
Yeah, that was us.
Yeah. I feel like we can now disclose. Oh, we live in
Maryland.
Yeah, which some people would consider like the armpit of America. The DC suburbs, some would say.
Oh, as some people would love to say. I disagree with that.
We live in Montgomery County, that area. Yeah. I feel like that's broad enough that no one could find us.
Nobody's gonna find us. It's all good.
We went to Loiterman Middle School in Silver Spring. We can say all these things. We don't go there anymore.
That's so true.
Yeah, we went to Einstein for high school.
Go
Titans.
Go Titans.
Go Titans. So yeah, I guess that's how we met. We figure like the topic of our or like the format of our podcast will probably normally be like catch up of like the week or whatever. Current favorite. We figured we'd do a hyperfixation every time because Sabrina and I
chronically have hyperfixations.
Love a hyperfixation.
And
this is a hyperfixation.
This is one, and I'm hoping it will graduate to not be a hyperfixation.
Yeah, we're hoping to really get this off the ground. Continue. Consistency is key in the success of the podcast world, I feel like.
Yeah. And we talk enough that this can definitely be.
Yeah.
It's productive.
And then we would do a hot take. So one thing about Sabrina and I is we have they're hot, the takes are hot.
We have a lot of hot takes.
Yeah. Some of them borderline offensive, but I think the hot take is not meant to be a conversation. It's like, here's the hot take of the week. Here's a thought.
Moving on.
And then if we lose like 10 followers every time,
that's okay.
You're bound to find someone though who if there's anything that like the age of social media has taught you is really that like you've never had an original thought.
That's very true.
So someone else is going to have the same thought.
Yeah.
That you have. So I feel like we're going to start out like not so hot. Yeah. Maybe like mild. Go work up to hot.
I like this though. I feel like it's what we want to do.
So I feel like we've talked about having a podcast for a long time.
Yeah.
But we never really did it. My inspiration in life are the one and only Brooke Michio and Danielle Carolyn. They have a very successful podcast, Gals on the Go. They actually just had a live show that I was like, if it was here, I would have gone. They were two of my favorite influencers. They're both like our age. I see myself a lot in Brooke mostly. Two best friends from college, similar situation. They just like talk about life, times, trends, things.
Yeah. It's so fun to listen to.
Yeah. They make me laugh. Also have like fun guest stars, which we plan to have too. I already have one maybe lined up.
Oh, really?
Well, he kind of like
brushed it off.
Yeah.
Of course.
But we'll see.
They don't believe in us.
Yeah. I think we need to like be something in this town first.
I agree.
Yeah.
I totally get it. One of my inspirations also, because when you told me you wanted to start a podcast, I was like, oh, okay. I don't know if you know The Basement Yard. Probably not. No. I'll show it to you though. It's two best friends. They're YouTubers, but they're best friends, and the way that like they vibe with each other, the way they play off each other is hilarious. And I love watching that.
I actually am not a big podcast person.
Me neither.
I really listen to Gals on the Go, but I love like music's what I'm listening to music when I'm in the car or whatever. But I love Gals on the Go, New Heights, Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce.
Love.
Contrary to popular belief, I did know who Jason and Travis were before Taylor Swift, though, because they grew up in the same town as my dad.
Props to you.
Go Cleveland.
Who did I think he was?
Oh, so when Taylor first started dating Travis, I go to Sabrina and I'm like, look at this. Like, Taylor's dating this guy. And she's like, oh, the country singer?
Yeah.
I was like, no, like the 2-time Super Bowl champion winner.
No, he's a country singer in my head. Had no idea who he was.
But Taylor, Travis, shout out. You live rent free in our head.
Yeah. That's our hyperfixation.
Yeah. You're all I think about every day and every night. Not creepy, but I'm not a stalker. But
no,
I'm just getting the information the same way everyone else is. TikTok, people, Instagram, everywhere.
It is everywhere.
Last night, was it 2 nights ago? 2 nights ago, her second night on Argentina show, she changed the lyrics in Karma.
Yeah,
to
she made
Karma's
it official,
that guy on the Chiefs. Yeah, and that's just
it was everything
rent free in my head.
It's actually, we sent TikToks and reels on Instagram of it multiple times to each other.
Yeah, I was first.
That's how
though.
Excited we were. Yes, you were.
Because she sent me a reel the morning after. Classic reel that just.
I was late to the game. I'm always late to the game.
Sabrina is also chronically late to the game. So like that's like one of the most unique things about us is I'm 10 steps ahead all the time and Sabrina's 10 steps behind.
Yeah,
all the time. Not in like a bad way, just like
no, that's just how it works.
Yeah, it works for you.
Yeah,
like who needs to be new to anything?
Truly.
I don't think I have original thoughts. I just think I find things out before you.
Yeah, but I feel like you're more in tune with the internet. Like you're always on your phone and stuff.
Sabrina's not. It's a bad way.
It's a bad way.
Sabrina's not an Instagram girly.
No.
I'm a huge Instagram girly. Just
you
influence
also,
me.
True. You also have a more broad like world on the internet. Like
my algorithm is definitely mom.
Yeah.
I'm a mom. I'm a mother. Bitch, I'm a mother. I mother everything. So that's kind of my niche on the internet. Moms, babies, cars.
Yes.
Random things.
Yes. Mine is very exclusive to whatever I'm into that week. And it'll be just that until I find something new.
Yeah, and also like weird emo shit from like 2010.
Oh yeah. I'm stuck in the past. I will
big time Rush girl.
Oh yeah.
Big time Rush girl. I'm the equipment manager. I'm the only one who knows how to work the recorder currently. Sabrina's the editor. I hate editing. Yeah. Sabrina's also in charge of all of our graphic design. She's the visual artist. I'm the
technical artist.
And in real life, I'm the music person.
Yes.
But we have an Instagram. It's called The Friend Podcast, or just Friend, like at Friend Podcast on Instagram. Our bio rings true to what I feel we are. It says, welcome to the Friend Podcast. We're two best friends in our 20s navigating life with you all.
That's right.
Yeah. And we're not influencers. We don't have any other claims to fame. We are who we are.
Just people.
Yeah. But we're looking forward to, even if one person listens to it and it's my mom.
She would listen.
Yeah. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, me too. I think this is fun. I'm excited to just sit here and talk about random stuff.
And I feel like sometimes our conversations should be recorded.
Yes.
We should add that. I just thought off the cuff we should add like what we're reading or like current read or whatever.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
We're readers.
We became readers in the pandemic.
Yes.
Sabrina after me.
Always.
But now I feel like you read more than me, but you have more free time than I do.
That's very
true. Your whole
true.
job revolves around like sitting places.
Yeah.
Mine is like running around children.
We want to have big discussions, little discussions. Like we said before, we have a lot of opinions.
Sometimes it'll be like more geared toward one person. Maybe like we're talking about doing wedding stuff. Like Sabrina would probably be more like a supporting role, or like if she was talking about art or something like that, like I would be a supporting role. But everything.
Yeah. Hot takes. Girl talk.
TMI. The niche is every niche.
Love that.
Yeah. We're looking forward to the journey, whatever it is.
what I see it as is like just a FaceTime call with your friend.
Yeah. Oh, Sabrina's not one for one-liners, but that was smooth.
Thanks for
sticking around.
With us.
Thanks for sitting on my couch and hanging out. Bye, friend.
Bye, friend.